In California, child support is determined by looking at the disparity of income and also the percentage of child custody time. The courts use a computer program where they put in the gross income of each parent, and then after that, the percentage of visitation time that each parent has. And based on the percentage of time that the children are with the parent and the disparity of income will calculate child support. So, for example, if both parents earn the same amount of money and they have 50-50 child custody, then there would be no child support owed by either parent. Child support can be modified at any time as long as there's a change in circumstances. So if the other parent has an increase in pay or gets a new job where they're making substantially more, then you can petition the court to increase child support that they pay. Conversely, if there's a change in your income and it's gone down, you can go in and ask the courts to reduce the amount of child support that you pay. Also, if there's a change in the amount of visitation that one parent exercises, then you can go in and ask the courts to modify the child support to reflect the visitation schedule that you guys are exercising. You might be wondering what would happen if you miss child support payments. Missing child support payments can have grave effects in the state of California. First of all, you're really going to upset the judge, who's probably going to make further decisions on your case and with your child custody and child support. Along with that, you can pay fees and interest, but the biggest problem is in the state of California, they can revoke your licensing if you're a licensed professional for failure to pay child support. Also, you can be found in contempt of court for not obeying the judge's orders. That could eventually lead to jail time, and also you may be required to pay attorney's fees to your spouse for having to enforce the child support payment. Another consequence of not paying child support is that it can result in the garnishment of your wages. Basically, what that means is that the court can order your employer to take out child support on a monthly basis. What do you do if your ex-spouse is not paying their child support? The first thing that you should do is hire an attorney. Most of the time, child support issues can be resolved by having an attorney call up the other party and explain to them what can happen if they do not pay their child support obligations. From there, if your ex-spouse still refuses to pay child support, then we can petition the court for a contempt of court and orders and judgments against them for the money that they owe you. So if you have questions about child support, whether that's modifications or getting initial child support orders, call Schenck Family Law and we can help you to get the money that you deserve.